Hello everyone. Today I would want to show you the installation of the Z-axis linear guide together with the geometry measurement of the Z-axis and the X-axis. So we'll find out if it's okay. The linear guide just arrived today. It's brand new, never used linear guide, so I hope so. It will work fine for me. It's a single block, but it's very wide and long, so I think it will work just fine without the second block. We'll check it during the work, okay? So I've done some preliminary checks. I have checked the flatness of the mounting surfaces, plate and the bottom of the Z-axis guide. I've cleaned them and they are ready to screw in. So let's do it right now. Everything should be okay. It is sitting just fine without any play, so it is ready for screwing in, which I'll do it right now. So it's simple operation. It won't take much time, I hope so. So 10 bolts, metric, size 6 millimeters, M6. Okay, it needs some alignment. I think it is sitting just fine. So let's do it right now. Okay, it's tightened enough, I think. So we need to check the parallelism between the rail and the Z-axis plate, which we will do right now. So our dial gauge Okay, it's ready. Oops, we need to lift it up a little bit. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, I think we'll have to do it like that to avoid collision with the nipples. Okay, it's ready. Some adjustment, and let's go. Okay, so it's perfect. It's around a couple of thousand of millimeters, so it's very well. We should check also parallelism in the other plane. So we should check it right now. Okay, so let's go. So it's below 4 or 5 thousandths of millimeters, so it's okay. And the most important measurement today, the angle between the two axes. So I will use the little measurements. It's a square, yes, granite square. So it's fine for it. It's 160 by 200 millimeters. So we need to adjust it more properly on the machine. Okay, and on the first we should check the parallelism in the x-axis. So maybe I'll do it like that. Some pretension, a little bit. Should reconfigure it maybe to have a longer distance, so the measurement will be as accurate as possible. Okay, so let's try it again. It's okay. It's around 3000 thousandths of millimeter. So it's a parallel, let's say. And the final measurement. Maybe we should do it like that. Try to not to touch the square. Okay. We need some pretension of the gauge. Okay, and let's go. So it's about 35 thousandths of millimeter, yes? So I think it will, it needs so much further adjustment to eliminate this error, because it's not as good as I wanted to be, yes? So I thought it will be more accurate, yes? So I will try to find out where the error is, and maybe we'll try to adjust it a little bit, okay? So that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and see you again. Goodbye. Welcome back. After doing some testing and some measurements, I find out that I need to put a kind of a cloth below my granite triangle, and put some heavy metal on it, so it will lie firmly on the x-axis linear guides, and it won't wobble, and won't have any play, etc. So I would want to repeat measurement again. So we will see how it looks like right now. So as you can see, you have some tension of my dial gauge, and let's see how it goes. So it's below 5 thousandths of millimeter, at around 10 centimeters movement. So I think I will leave it like this, and I'll try to measure the other axis, yes? So we need to reconfigure our dial gauge, so maybe we'll put it like this, and carefully put the dial gauge so it will touch, or maybe we'll do it like that. So carefully set up, check tension, Okay, so it's around 0, and let's check it right now. So as you can see, it's below 100 of millimeters, so I think it's very good for this machine. And to confirm the measurement, I will measure the bottom of my triangle again, so I will be sure that everything is okay with my measurement. Okay, let's put some tension on it. Okay, and let's check it. So it's a couple of thousands of millimeters, so everything is okay. And the first measurement that I've done it before, it was wrong because I assume that it was some play on the granite triangle, and the first measurement was wrong. So everything is okay. I will leave it like this. So the geometry of the X and Z axis, it's just fine. Thanks for watching. See you again.